town of Ashwood was once a peaceful place, but now it was a wasteland. The zombie virus had spread like wildfire, transforming the once thriving community into a graveyard. Amidst the ruins, a small group of survivors had taken refuge in an abandoned diner. They were the last of their kind, and they knew that their time was running out. The survivors were a diverse group, each with their own unique skills and experiences. There was Anya, a young woman with a mysterious past, Noah, a hardened veteran, and Kai, a brilliant scientist. Together, they had managed to survive for weeks, but now they were facing their greatest challenge yet. A horde of zombies was closing in on the diner, and the survivors knew that they couldn't outrun them. They decided to make a last stand. They barricaded the doors and windows and prepared to fight for their lives. The zombies arrived at the diner shortly after dawn. They pounded on the doors and windows, their moans echoing through the ruins. The survivors waited anxiously, their hearts pounding in their chests. They knew that it was only a matter of time before the zombies broke through. Finally, the zombies crashed through the front door. The survivors opened fire, but there were too many of them. The zombies swarmed into the diner, their hunger insatiable. The survivors fought back bravely, but they were outnumbered and outmatched. One by one, they fell to the zombies. Anya was one of the last survivors. She fought back with all her might, but she was eventually overwhelmed. As the zombies closed in on her, she knew that this was the end. But then, something unexpected happened. Kai, the scientist, stepped forward and injected Anya with a serum. "I've been working on a cure for the virus," Kai explained. "This serum is still in the experimental stage, but it's the only chance we have." Anya nodded, and Kai injected her with the serum. Anya felt a surge of energy course through her body. She looked at her hands and saw that they were no longer rotting. The serum had worked. Anya was cured. Anya turned to face the zombies, her eyes blazing with determination. She knew that she had to save the last survivor. Anya charged at the zombies, her fists clenched. She fought with a ferocity that the zombies had never seen before. One by one, Anya took down the zombies. She punched them, kicked them, and even headbutted them. The zombies were no match for Anya. They fell before her like wheat before a scythe. Finally, there was only one zombie left. It was the biggest and strongest one of them all. Anya squared off against the zombie, her eyes locked on its own. The zombie roared and lunged at her. Anya dodged the zombie's attack and countered with a punch of her own. The punch sent the zombie reeling backward. The zombie roared again and charged at Anya once more. Anya dodged the attack again and countered with a kick to the zombie's head. The kick sent the zombie crashing to the ground. Anya stood over the zombie, her chest heaving. She had done it. She had defeated the last zombie. Anya looked around the diner and saw the bodies of her fallen comrades. She knew that she would never forget them, but Anya also knew that she had to keep going. She had to find other survivors and help them rebuild their lives. Anya took a deep breath and turned to face the future. She knew that the road ahead would be difficult, but she was determined to survive. She was the last survivor, but she would not give up hope.